up, Whatty Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for The Promised Neverland Chapter 17. And last chapter, it was really interesting. We found possibly a connection to the outside world in the library via the books, and also at the end of the chapter, Dawn and Gilda decided to sneak into Mama's secret room. So without further ado, let's get to this live reaction. So the hidden door must be behind the shelf. Are you really sure about this? If you're not, then don't come. I won't feel satisfied unless I go. You feel the same way, don't you? What's beyond the forbidden entrance? I can't keep my calm like those three can. I want to do everything I possibly can to help save her. Dawn, could it be that? God damn it, it's so heavy, it won't even budge. Anyway, I just want to find out more about the true Mama. Observe the structure. Oh, let's go in. I also want to know more. Nearing the truth one step at a time. The Secret Room and William Minerva, Part 2. So hopefully we're going to find out more about William Minerva today too. William Minerva, huh? Yay, we're going to find out more about William Minerva. Wait, so this logo, it's called an ex libris. Ex libris, you mean the attached piece of paper that shows who owns the book? Owns a book? Excuse me. The owner of the book before it came here. The library is actually filled with his books. The ones Emma brought here are only a small portion of his collection that we have access to. So what about this secret message you mentioned before? Look closely at all of these marks. They're all the same exact owl. There's slight differences in the printing, but other than that, wait a minute, these circles, yep, they're diagrams in Morse code, correct. Run, doubt, danger, truth. Impressive. How did these two even notice? But with just these words, we can't really. You trying to say that we can't just assume these secret messages were necessarily meant for us? How about these then? Harvest, monster, and lastly, farm. Woo! Holy shit! I highly doubt this is a trap created by Mama or the demons. I mean, the rules do say to immediately proceed with the shipping once the cat's out of the bag. At the very least, this is in fact a hidden message specifically directed at us. At the very least? Unlike this kid over here, I'm a lot more skeptical by nature. Maybe this Minerva guy is really our ally. However, we have no way of knowing even whether or not he's alive. I doubt it's a great idea for us to plan on relying on someone like that. Ray, you and your pessimism, but the fact still remains that we had an ally in the outside world. Heck, we may still even have allies. If that's the case, there might even be a human society somewhere out there for us to join. No shit, there probably is. If you are big on post-apocalyptic based fiction, you know there is. This man is someone who is from the outside world and yet knew of our existence and even tried to save us in a roundabout way. Exactly. Only his book contains a message like this, and we don't quite know when exactly these stickers were pasted on these books, but see, there's even a sticker on this book from before, too. This is the book that was published in 2015 that Ray showed us. In other words, at least a sheet of paper was pasted onto this book post-2015. Anything else? Like, are there any notable comparisons that can be made between the content of his books? Not really. The genres, publishing companies, and dates of release all vary. Oh, but there's that. Or where did they go? Under those. Aha! These two books are the only ones with circles on the logo that don't make any sense. Let's see, one of them just doesn't have any meaning in Morse code at all, and the other says promise? What? If I remember correctly, one is a stereotypical adventure novel, and the other was about some weird mythological story. It's ripped in some parts. I think there must be some deeper meaning behind these two books. The fact that only one book lacks a message in Morse code, the ripped pages, the message that reads promise, it's all too different to be a coincidence. So you're saying that these two books in particular are special? Yep, I'm not sure how to put it, but I feel like these books will somehow come to play a really important role in our journey. Your basis? My gut says so. What's with that look? Fucking Ray. Well, I do think it wouldn't hurt to look into the mystery of Mr. Minerva and his books. Let's get going. We should probably start helping with setting up for dinner, too. It opened! It's just a normal storage room. Hey, over here. There's a hidden basement. It's so dark, I can't see a single thing. Wait, I think I saw a lamp around, a lamp somewhere around here, here just now. What the? Little Bernie. Dawn, a communication device. If this was just a normal break room, she wouldn't go through all of this effort to hide this, would she? Mama's secret room. It really did exist. It was really true. Human trafficking. They were selling our siblings to these bad guys. They weren't being sent off to new families. Yeah, or else little Bernie wouldn't be here. He should have been brought to Connie that night. It's not even just that. All these toys and items put around the room, all of them used to belong to our siblings that left. Nobody else forgot their belongings like Connie did. Everybody definitely left with their belongings in hand, and yet they're all here, which means their belongings must have been taken from them before they left through the gate. Emma was right. Mama's been lying to us this whole time. But don't you think it's weird? Huh? They were being sold off to some bad guys. Did you see? Yeah, but we didn't make it in time. They're safe, right? We don't know. How did Emma and Norman figure it out that the people our siblings left with were really bad guys? We're screwed if Mama, or worse, get Sister Chrome finds us out. Why did Ray say that? Are those three really telling us the truth? What? Could it be that Mama is a lot worse than we think, and all of our siblings have already? Oh no, someone's coming. An emergency occurs. From where? The study room. Those footsteps. Yes, please tell them that I will be back shortly. This voice. It's Mama. What now? Uh-oh. They're about to be busted. Oh my god, we're gonna see next chapter if it's a portal to the demon realm. Oh my god, I hope it's a portal to the demon realm. But what do you think about the Morse code with William Minerva's books? I think this is interesting. So I hope there's more to this with the books. I really am curious about the one with the books with the torn pages. Like, what do you think that connection is? And who do you think William Minerva is? I'm just totally curious. Who do you think William Minerva is? If it ends up being Mama, I'm going to, like, freak the fuck out. Just think about it. Like, what if William Minerva is connected to Amelia? Think about it. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. And if you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to the Nerdigans Inc. expansion, there's a couple ways you can do that. You can donate to the Nerdigans Inc. Patreon or purchase something off the Nerdigans Inc. Amazon wishlist. Both links are in the description box below. And remember to follow me on the Twits, aka Twitter. Follow my Twitch channel and find me on PlayStation Network. Everything's in the description box below. And until next time, my fellow Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!